There are places in this world that everyone thinks they know. Thailand is one of those places. People picture Bangkok's neon lights and roaring tuk-tuks, Phuket's white sand beaches, Chiang Mai's glowing lantern festivals. But beyond these familiar images lie secrets, landscapes and stories so hidden that even travelers who spend months here never find them. The northeast, Phu Chi Pha. Step into Phu Chi Pha viewpoint, perched on Thailand's far northeastern edge where it meets Laos. Few tourists wake early enough or venture far enough to stand here at dawn. Those who do witness a spectacle beyond this world. As sunrise climbs above the horizon, mist swallows the valleys below. Mountain peaks rise through it, like islands floating in a white ocean. Villagers in traditional dress sell hot tea to ward off the morning chill. As fog thins, the Mekong River shimmers in the distance, a secret sunrise shared by few, remembered by all. The Forgotten Island, Koh Yao Noi journey south to Koh Yao Noi, an island forgotten in the shadow of famous neighbors Phuket and Krabi. Here, time slows. No sprawling resorts, no neon parties. Instead, you hear fishermen casting nets at dawn, waves lapping against long-tail boats. Palm trees sway with the tide, beaches remain almost empty. From small roads, limestone cliffs rise from distant seas, the same dramatic scenery that made Krabi famous, but here untouched. Koh Yao Noi is Thailand as it once was. Northern Hills Mae Hong Son. Deep in Northern Hills lies Mae Hong Son province, where mountains fold into one another like pages in an endless book. This is a land of misty mornings and winding roads, where the Pai River curves through valleys forgotten by time. Villages carry Shan and Karen traditions, bamboo homes, humble gilded temples. At night, air cools and skies fill with sharp stars. Beauty here whispers in mountain trail silence. Ancient memories Sukhothai. Perhaps the most haunting secret lies in Sukhothai Historical Park. Stone Buddhas sit in silent meditation, faces calm despite centuries. Brick temples rise like broken teeth, reflections glimmering in lotus-filled ponds. Walk here at dawn as mist clings to ruins and saffron-robed monks pass by, their chants carrying softly across the air. You feel transported to another age, Thailand's memory preserved in stone and silence. Underground wonders, Tam Lod Cave. Thailand's land is carved with mysteries beneath the surface. Tam Lod Cave in Mae Hong Son shelters a river running black and cold, carrying rafts into chambers so vast they swallow sound. Stalactites drip like frozen rain while bats stir overhead. When a guide lights a lantern, walls flicker alive with moving shadows, a cathedral of nature built by water, time, and silence. Hidden Bangkok, the Klongs. Even in Bangkok's chaos, secrets remain. Few drift along the Klongs, hidden canals weaving through forgotten neighborhoods. Wooden houses lean toward water, children leap into brown currents, old women sell fruit from small boats. Life slows, revealing Bangkok that once was, a Venice of the East built on waterways, not highways. The eastern treasures, Isan Far East lies Isan, a vast plateau where Thailand brushes Laos and Cambodia. In Phanom Rung Historical Park, an ancient Khmer temple crowns an extinct volcano. Sandstone carvings tell thousand-year-old stories of gods and battles. At dawn, sunlight pierces perfectly through all 15 doorways, illuminating the inner sanctum, a cosmic alignment happening only a few times yearly. Travel deeper to Sam Phan Bok, Thailand's Grand Canyon. The Mekong River carved rock into thousands of hollows and pools with strange, dreamlike shapes. At sunset, rocks turn gold. Water reflects sky's fire. Few international tourists stand here, mostly locals watching quietly. Understanding this land isn't staged for cameras. Southern Secrets, Trang Archipelago. In the Trang Archipelago, the sea hides pristine islands. While Phi Phi overflows with boats, here you find beaches with only waves and seabirds for company. Koh Kradan, called one of the world's most beautiful islands, remains largely unknown. Its sand is white as flour, waters shimmer with every turquoise shade. Beneath, coral gardens stretch endlessly, alive with colorful fish. Sky-high temples, Wat Chalam Prakyat. In the north lies Wat Chalam Prakyat, a temple unlike any other. Shrines perch atop limestone peaks, scattered like jewels upon the sky. Climb hundreds of winding steps until the world falls away. At the summit, golden pagodas gleam in sunlight, clouds drifting around them. Few endure the climb, but those who do find divine views, endless mountains, forests stretching forever, silence broken only by bell rings. Forest cascades, Erawan National Park. Deep in Erawan National Park, waterfalls tumble in 7 tiers, each pool bluer than the last. Monkeys swing overhead, their chatter mixing with rushing water. Fish dart through clear pools, brushing your legs as you wade. Nature feels playful, generous. Tourists visit the first falls, but few climb all 7. Those who do find themselves alone at higher pools, surrounded by emerald forest and endless water sounds. Ancient rainforest, Khao Sok. Khao Sok National Park shelters one of Earth's oldest rainforests. Limestone cliffs rise like cathedrals from Cheolan Lake's waters, mirrored in still surfaces. Sleep in floating bungalows as gibbon calls echo at dawn, mist rising like dreams. The forest holds undiscovered secrets, unique plants, rarely seen animals. Drifting across the lake at sunrise feels like entering a world untouched by time. Quiet towns, Nan Province. Hidden wonders live in overlooked small towns. In Nan, a quiet northern province, life flows gently. Temples display murals telling stories of love and faith, their colors soft but eternal. Farmers tend rice paddies stretching to horizons, reflections shimmering in flooded fields. Evenings smell of grilled fish and sticky rice as families gather under stars. Mountain tea fields. Doi Mai Salong high in northern mountains, mist drifts across valleys like white rivers. In Doi Mai Salong hills, entire mountainsides wear tea plantation carpets, rows winding like brushstrokes across slopes. Chinese migrant communities maintain tea ceremonies, food traditions, and architecture. Discover rhythm slower, calmer, infinitely richer than elsewhere. Crystalline wonder, the White Temple. The mysterious White Temple, Wat Rong Kun, seems woven from snow and glass. Walls shimmer with mirror mosaics catching sunlight, casting dazzling reflections. Inside, contemporary murals mix ancient Buddhist imagery with modern symbols, superheroes to spaceships, blending past and present in surreal harmony. Remote serenity, Phu Lanka National Park. Hidden among limestone cliffs, Phu Lanka National Park remains largely unknown. At sunrise, fog rises and falls among jagged peaks as the world vanishes into clouds. Wooden huts host rare travelers finding their way here. In the quiet, hear only cicadas, faint bird cries, and nothing else. Serenity rarer than gold. Thundering Giant, Thilosu Waterfall. In Umphang Wildlife Sanctuary, jungle spreads vast and unbroken. Deep within lies the Thilosu Waterfall, Thailand's largest, cascading down limestone cliffs in thundering streams. Getting here requires long drives, winding roads, river rafts, perhaps why it remains untouched. Standing at its base, water roaring around you, mist rising into your face, feels primal, greater than human ambition. The Golden Triangle. Where Thailand meets Laos and Myanmar, the Golden Triangle carries history's weight. Stand on Mekong River banks where 3 countries touch. Once infamous for opium trade, today hills hold temples, museums, quiet villages. At sunset, 3 nations, cultures, and stories unfold in a single view. Temple on Glass Cliff. In Phetchabun forests rises Wat Pa Sawn Kayu, the temple on the glass cliff. 5 gleaming white Buddhas sit in meditation, layered like reflections of serenity. The temple sparkles with millions of mosaic tiles, glass and ceramic fragments under sun. Few venture here along long remote roads, but those who do say it feels like walking into a painting. Emerald Secrets, Morakot Cave. Far south in Trang Province, beyond popular beaches, lies Morakot Cave, the Emerald Cave. Swim or paddle through dark tunnels, ocean sounds echoing around you. Suddenly darkness opens, revealing a hidden lagoon surrounded by cliffs, waters glowing green as though lit from within. Like entering another world, so secret words struggle to capture it. Cultural heart. Nakhon Si Thammarat Wat Phra Mahathat, one of Thailand's oldest temples, rises with white stupa and golden spire. Pilgrims circle with incense and flowers, while craftsmen keep alive shadow puppetry and silverwork traditions. Few international visitors stop, yet it offers authentic glimpses into Thai heritage's heart. Bangkok's green lung. Even Bangkok holds unseen corners. Bang Krachao, the city's green lung, is a vast man-made island wrapped in jungle and mangroves. Wooden walkways curve through palms, bicycles drift along shaded paths. Air feels different, cooler, fresher, carrying earth's scent instead of exhaust. Minutes from downtown chaos, it's a secret sanctuary proving nature survives even in great cities. Travel is never only about places we go, but how those places change us. Thailand, with her secrets and endless generosity, leaves no traveler untouched. This is Thailand, not the Thailand of postcards or crowds, but the Thailand that whispers, waits, and reveals her heart only to those willing to listen. These are her secrets, and now, they are yours. If this journey has touched you, if you've discovered a Thailand you never knew existed, share which hidden wonder you'd visit first. Join our community of explorers seeking stories and places few ever see. When you leave, you don't say goodbye. You whisper Kob Kun. Thank you, Thailand, for your secrets.